What's up out there, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this chilly Thursday. I'm doing pretty good myself. I come across this particular situation right here with Coca-Cola and their employees. You know, since Trump started the deportation frenzy, you know, a lot of people was up in a tizzy about it. And you got people actually just dialing ICE 911 willy-nilly, you know, on site when they see, you know, so-called Latinos and Hispanics. You know, they're actually reporting them. But who would have thought that Coca-Cola allegedly reported its employees to ICE? You understand? I mean, yeah, you heard it correctly. I have a couple of clips that basically says that Coca-Cola allegedly waited until its Latino or Hispanic employees showed up for work. You know, and once it got them there in the work and everywhere, the workplace or what have you, they got on the phone and called ICE. And ICE came and picked them up on the job. Now, that would have been a good day to just call off sick. You know what I'm saying? Better yet, if you know that, just quit altogether. Well, I guess, you know, they had no way of knowing that Coca-Cola would allegedly sell them out like that to get them deportated. Now, from what I understand, Hispanics and Latinos have been very, very loyal to Coca-Cola. You know, they love the beverage. You know, but myself, I used to love to drink Coca-Cola. Till I heard some things about Coca-Cola and Pepsi, by the way, about, you know, work from orc like type deal with the nano stuff. You know what I'm saying? That they're actually, you know, putting in the soda. So I put it down. You know what I mean? Because come on, who wants that? But Latinos and Hispanics, you know, been drinking the stuff up until now. Now they are actually boycotting Coca-Cola. They came together and said, hell to the no, we ain't drinking no more Coca-Cola, period. You know what I'm saying? And sent it down the river and picked up the Pepsi bottle. Now, it's been good for Pepsi. We're going to cover a clip on that, too, ever since this has happened. You know, but yeah, Coca-Cola actually, well, allegedly, they sold, you know, their employees out. You know, and that's not cool. But without further ado, let's check out this particular. I got a couple clips I want us to check out, then we'll get back into the commentary.
Coca-Cola, come on. So I heard the Latino community is boycotting Coca-Cola because Coca-Cola decided to call ICE on all of their immigrant workers. So the workers all went to work like normal. Next thing you know, ICE is pulling up to the work site and taking all of the immigrant workers, and come to find out it was the company who called ICE on their own employees. And I don't know if y'all know this, but the Latino community heavily supports Coca-Cola. It's always been a staple in the carne asadas. For a lot of people, they drink Coca-Cola daily. So now the Latino community has decided to boycott Coca-Cola, and their sales, both nationally and internationally, have taken a hit. So now Coca-Cola issued an apology to the Latino community, and I am personally so sad about this because I have always been a heavy Coca-Cola drinker. And yes, I know it's not good for you. I know it's literally and I shouldn't be drinking it, but it's safe to say I had a crispy Coke addiction. But anywho, what do you guys think about this? Will you guys be boycotting Coca-Cola? And if you are, what are you drinking instead? Is it Pepsi? Is it Poppy? What are y'all doing? Because I need a crispy something at the end of the day.
Okay, I'm convinced that Mexican telepathy is a real thing. It's a real thing. Coca-Cola shut down their plant, fired all the immigrants, and called ICE on them, and the Mexicans stood on business. They said, we not fucking with Coke, we not buying Coke, do not drink no motherfucking Coca-Cola if you was a Mexican. And I ain't seen no announcement of this. These motherfuckers put a PPB up in the air, and it's like, it's some underground shit, like every Mexican just knew do not buy Coca-Cola. And it's crazy to me, because I'm here at work right now. I work for Pepsi, and we cannot keep this shit on the shelf. We empty, completely empty. Like, there's how we have Pepsi and we don't have enough Pepsi? Like, we literally running around with chickens with our head cut off trying to produce enough Pepsi at the plant to get it out to the shelves because the shit is flying off the shelves. It's so bad. I went to the store yesterday. They literally put a sign up that said Coke 2 for $3. Need to get rid of it. 20% off. The Pepsi was wiped out. And that shit blows my mind because the Mexicans stand on business. We tried to do the little Black Friday shit yesterday. Motherfuckers was out shopping, buying shit. We couldn't even do it for one day. These motherfuckers said no Coke, and every motherfucking Hispanic didn't drink no goddamn Coke and still ain't drinking no Coke. Like, we have never not been able to keep up and produce and make enough Pepsi. Our plant, we sell sometimes up to 100,000 cases a day of soda. Like, we high value. We don't play no games here. For us to not be able to have enough Pepsi, this is crazy. Like,
now ain't that about nothing? You know, as far as I'm concerned, we should all be boycotting Coca-Cola and Pepsi if the rumors are true that they are doing some things with those sodas that's not helpful. You know, well, healthy for the human public. I mean, human, whatever you want to call it. It's not fit for human consumption. In other words, all of us should stay boycotting this stuff. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, I can understand why the Hispanic and Latino community would be boycotting Coca-Cola for selling them out, you know, to ICE and getting them back, you know, deported. You know what I'm saying? You would think that they wouldn't have did it, you know, because more than likely they were playing these people cheap labor. You see what I mean? You know, they were paying them cheap labor. You know what I'm saying? That's why they hired them in the first place. You know, and just to turn around to allegedly report them to ICE and get them deported out of the country, that wasn't cool, Coca-Cola. So you know they got this new orange Coca-Cola out now too. Some time back I tried the spice, I think it was spice Coca-Cola, and I'm telling you, it tastes just like shaved incense. You know, before you light it, you shave the incense off or whatever, and like they just put it, you know, in some soda water, whatever they call that, you know, and put a little sugar in it. It tasted awful. You see what I mean? So yeah, I ain't with no Coca-Cola. So more than likely, I think Coca-Cola is, you know, pretty much hit a stump in the road they may not recover from. And again, if Pepsi is allegedly doing the same thing to their sodas that Coca-Cola has alleged to have done, they should be boycotted too. And that's just what it is. We're going to have to start standing on business ourselves and saying hell to the no to what, you know, the food industries or the Food and Drug Administration is allowing in our food, you know, and beverages. And that's just what it is. That's all I got on this one, people. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular story right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on it in the comment section. Let's see if you can comment. We got a hater out there, you know, that's erasing y'all comments, you know, doing everything in their power trying to make this channel right here not succeed. And what the idiots don't understand, what you do to me, you're doing to yourself, because as the good book says, the Most High's word does say, you reap what you sow. That's just what it is. But people, please remember to live your life as though we're being watched, simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.